everyone, my name is Ranai Vanjiamand Rivrojiziskar, Maurice Brad of the province of Madagascar. I did my teaching practice in Kerarapon Secondary School, which is a public school, Nairobi, Kenya. The school has around 206 students, and I've been teaching Form 1 and Form 2 by history and geography. About the school, it was a very nice experience to meet with students outside and teach them about what we have learned in school. It was really a good experience because most of the teachers are supportive in my teaching practice. They helped me in many ways to complete my teaching practice and to do it in a very good way. The life in Kerarapon, it is a life of family spirit where each other is helped by the staff members and the students themselves. Maybe the only challenge for me at the beginning for the students is about the numbers of students at the beginning. They were few, but as the term was ongoing, they come in full number. So I was very happy to interact with students in class, with the teachers in school. So it was a very good experience. My hope is that good experience that I had in Kerarapon Secondary School will continue with other brothers who will join for teaching practice from next year onward. And my hope is that Marist brothers, especially in this year of Marist vocation, Marist will be known as other schools, because like in my school, they don't know much about what is Marist brothers, but it was us to introduce Marist brothers in that school. So in this year, my hope is that the brothers who will continue doing teaching practice will let them know how and what is Marist brothers all about. So it was a very good experience and wonderful experience for me to do my teaching practice in Kerarapon Secondary School, and it was a pleasure for me to share with you how was my experience. Thank you.
My name is Mushima Tal Antonio Kasombo. I come from Southern Africa province. I'm a Marist brother since 2017, and till now, well, I'm sure now I'm entering 5 years now as a Marist brother. I just finished with my teaching practice program. I worked at Rodomito Girls Secondary School at the Dagoretti constituency from April 22 to July 1st. It was a nice experience, and I met good people over there, students, the teachers, non-teaching staff, the security, we put all together. All of them, they taught me lessons, and also they have other values. One of the events that took place, it was, I took one of the group, the prefects. They were being trained under leadership skills. Nowadays, as a human being, we're losing that, that skill to be a leader. And they learned a lot, even myself, I learned a lot of how to be a good leader. That's one of the events. And also, we have a YCS group, Christian Union, and also clubs, and so on. So for all those, those are the events. Challenges that I faced in the course of my teaching practice, first, it was the language. We're in the land of Kiswahili, and that one, it makes a lot of barrier, and the students want to express themselves in Kiswahili, but they don't have. My hope is, to continue to do good and to empower everybody. We are celebrating this year as a Marist vocation, based on generating and caring about this vocation of Marist brotherhood. So, as even when I was in that school, there are students that want to become sisters, but of course, anyway, you cannot limit our vocation. For those who are willing, who have that desire to become a marist brother, please contact us, and we will lose nothing. To do the service of God is so important, and I'm very happy to be a marist brother. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, this is Brother Anderson Mpatso Kafatsa from Southern Africa province. I was at Jolam GM Academy, Matasia. It's an academy for both boys and girls, boarding school. I was teaching from 1 geography and CRE, as well as from 2 mathematics. I liked the school programs in as far as games were concerned. There was a tournament that was going on and we closed with it at the end of the term. I've been there for 2 months, marking the first term of the year. One of the challenges that I had to go through was understanding mathematics as a subject. It was tough for some of the students, as well as communication in English. Most students would prefer to communicate in Kiswahili rather than in English, but we were able to understand each other and move on in life. In this year of marist vocations, I would like to share with you that it's better to have conviction, that we call personal conviction in your life. When you're convinced of what you are doing and what you wish to do in life, you excel in life and you'll be fruitful in this mission. So I wish you all the best. Thank you.
My name is Brother Njong Basil Ngum. I'm a Cameroonian and I'm from the province of West Africa. I did my community experience in Dagoretti in a school called Rotumitu Girls Secondary School. So it was really a nice experience because it was my first time to be in the girls' school. It was a new thing for me, but it was very interesting. One thing that was very positive about this school was the love the students had for the brothers, because we went there with our marist way of life, and then the marist presence was very strong in the school because of our presence. So the students really enjoyed our presence because apart from teaching biology and chemistry, I was there with the students like a marist brother, in class, outside, in the field, during clubs, YCS, everywhere we were together. Even when we are going home, the students will be crying, "Brother, don't go, just wait, we chat." And as we are about to leave the school also, the students really, some almost cried that we are going to leave them because we really showed them the love Champagne asks us to preach to the young ones. So that was one of the most touching things that I experienced during the teaching practice in Dagoretti. Also, I would like to share a bit about the community, because our community the life there was very good in our community. There was a lot of collaboration, commitment, and that really gave us the energy we were using to do the teaching practice in the schools. So, in this case, I can say a good community leads to a good postulate. So that was what I experienced during the teaching practice. And in this marist year of vocation, for me, actually, to be a marist brother is to be a man of prayer, apostolate, and community. Because if you remove these 3 things from a marist brother, the marist brother is finished. In fact, there's no marist in the brother. So for me, each and every marist brother, we need to go back to our history, look at what prompted us to become marist brothers, and then continue to live the present with passion and look to the future with hope. So thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Reverend Brother Modestus Osuji from Nigerian province, and I had experience at Enomatasiani Girls Secondary School, a population of over 1,000 plus students. I taught them English language and literature, and I was teaching Form 1 and Form 2. During that period, I was able to learn also, even though I was teaching them, and it helped the students also to learn. English and literature, you have to understand various books and other things of other cultures. I think the students, they also try to learn about Nigeria, and it helped them in their understanding of literature and English. The challenges that I had during that period was the code word that during the TP. You know, this place where the school was located is mountainous. It made the weather so bad. In addition to that, I was also teaching them moral instructions on Sundays, and I think it was a great experience. The number was actually much, like I really wanted to have other brothers to help me. So in this marriage vocation, what I learned from that experience was that in this, as a brother, wherever you are planted, you blossom there. You don't need somebody to come and give you official handover note to start helping young people to understand God. So I think marriage has impacted a lot on us, and wherever we are, we should be able to impart that to young people everywhere. And they really appreciate whatever we share with them. Thank you, and God bless Marist Africa.
We are Marist Africa.